Hello, this is Raquel with Balloon Splendor, and today we're going to take a look at some quick link balloon numbers. So this design is based on Stephen Jones's video called Numerically Speaking. He does a fabulous, wonderful job of systematically walking you through how to make these three-dimensional numbers. And if you're going to be purchasing any of my number templates, I highly recommend you get his video, because what you see in my two-dimensional mock-up is not everything that is involved in making these numbers. So that's the caveat. So don't call me up angry that you can't build these and make them work because you don't have his video. I will put the link to his video in the comment section below. Alright, so I have 4 different styles of number ones here, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these and just work with this one for this demonstration. When I am doing my mock-ups, I typically work with a 1-inch scale. On my desktop is a 1 foot, represents 1 foot in reality. So you can see this column here is 6 inches tall, so that would be 6 feet tall if I were to actually build it. So I have this mock-up here, and if I want to know how big to inflate the individual linking balloons, if I click on the balloon, the dimensions show up here. So what this means is this balloon is 5.4 inches, which would be the conversion going from feet to inches, 5.4 inches long, the long way, and it is 4.2 inches wide. So if you're going to be running it through a template, you want to figure out it's about 4¼ inches roughly. And if you're measuring it the long way, then you're looking at almost 5½ inches. Okay, so let's say you were going to do this for a birthday party and they wanted to put it on the table and they only wanted it 3 feet tall. So I can go ahead and scale that down to 3 feet simply by changing the height. Let me unclick and click again here. This, you can see where the height is 3 feet. I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bit bigger so we can see it. And if I again click on the balloon here, I can now see what my dimensions are. So it's about 2 3/4 inches long and just over 2 inches wide for the linky balloons. And then if you wanted to, let me make this even a little bit bigger, if you wanted to know how big to make the round balloons, they're going to be about a 1-inch balloon, which is very small. So that's how that works. So if we wanted to make it a 4 foot tall one, we could just change the height to 4 feet tall. And again, we can click on the different balloons and see it's just over 3½ inches long, or just over 2 2/4 inches wide. So that's how you can determine your formulas when you create something that is super cute with Q-links or basically any balloon, and then you need to know, well, how big is that balloon supposed to be? Click on it, and if you're doing a scale of 1 inch equals 1 foot, it works out real clean. So there it is. I do have these templates for sale now through Etsy. I will put that link also in the description box. This is Raquel Porter with Balloon Splendor.